Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tune Project. Today I'll be teaching you how to play the tune Florida Blues on the fiddle, so stay tuned. If you end up enjoying this video and finding it to be helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up below, and if you're not yet subscribed to the Tune Project, I do post videos just like this one along with violin tips each and every week, so consider hitting that red subscribe button below along with the notification bell so that you never miss when I post a new video. As always, the timestamps will be listed in the description below if you'd like to skip around, and you can always adjust the speed in your video settings. And for the extended version of this tutorial where you can learn how to play the version of the tune you heard just a minute ago, head on over to Patreon using the link in the description box below. Now grab your fiddle and let's get into it. All right, the Florida Blues. So for this tune, we're going to be in the key of D major, but we do have some accidentals throughout. And also, as far as rhythm goes, we do have a swing rhythm, so we're going to swing some of these eighth notes. We have some triplets throughout. It is a blues fiddle tune after all, so I hope you have fun with it. So getting into this A part, we're starting on open A with an up bow, and we have a triplet pickup. So there's a little bit of call and response within that phrase. We just have two little licks that are repeated. And you probably heard we had that F natural on the D string, so be sure to play that with a low second finger. Here is our next phrase. So again, we had some little repeated melody lines, some scale patterns as well, and I would encourage you to use your fourth finger on the A string for that E so that you don't have to go up to the E string for that one note. And then here is our last phrase before we get into the new section. So again, very swung. We're doing that long, short rhythm all throughout just to make it sound a little bit more bluesy. Continuing on into the next section, this isn't technically a B part, but we do have a slight change of pace here with these next notes, and it goes like this. So again, we're playing the same thing twice in a row, and that time we had a little slide between our F natural and F sharp. So we slid from the F natural into the F sharp on the E string with the first finger, and then did the same thing the octave down with the second finger on the D string. So if you're not used to slides, that might be a good place to practice. Now getting into this next phrase, we have a little callback to earlier in the tune, so hopefully you recognize these notes. And then the next phrase is the same as what we saw earlier as well. So here we're starting on the A string with an open A. And that is all of Florida Blues. Now that you've learned the whole tune, let's go ahead and play the whole thing together at a slow tempo so that you can have more practice with it. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. That is Florida Blues. I really hope you enjoyed learning that one with me today. As I mentioned earlier, if you are interested in taking it beyond just the basic melody and adding in some fun ornaments, as well as learning some tips for this tune, then definitely check out the extended version of this tutorial on Patreon. And if you're interested in taking a look at the sheet music, it is available in my digital sheet music library if you want something to reference visually. And the link for that is in the description box below as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Happy practicing!